Yep. So we're here with Nate from NeoMag. We're going to talk about their new Gen 2 NeoMag. Tell us about it.
All right, guys. So, you guys are familiar with the original Gen 1 steel plate, single magnet, squared off bracket with our titanium mag. Been around for 10 years. OG has always worked, not a problem. Yesterday we released our Gen 2. So the immediate difference is you'll see it's a blind magnet. You can't see the magnet anymore as opposed to the original where you see the magnet. There's now two magnets inside. It is an aluminum plate as opposed to steel. It is type 3 anodized, which makes it a slicker surface. The other neat part is this works with both your steel and your block mags. As opposed to before, we had a specific block NeoMag with two magnets in it. We went with the type or the Gen 2. With those two magnets, it'll work well with both your steel and your block. So now you don't have to switch between the two.
That's awesome.
We also rounded off our brackets and tumbled the bracket as well. Makes it a little bit softer, easier on your fingers, easier on your pockets, all of that. The clip is still your same titanium clip. In this case, we're keeping the black circuit specific to Gen 2. You'll still be able to get the regular or your extended clip, but we also added the ability to cant the clip.
Wow, that's
so,
awesome.
Before, we always had that horizontal straight up and down. It works very well with pockets that were just a horizontal.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's what I have.
But if you have that slash pocket, it was always difficult to use your NeoMag because it would come in at an angle. So now, you can cant either direction, which will allow you then to stick your NeoMag into your pocket. So it'll have that cant. So your mag will still be able to be horizontal as opposed to at that goofy angle that it would be before. So it gives you some more options there. And with that, we had to add a larger rubber dot, right? So as you can see, the Gen 1 has the smaller dot. We added the larger rubber dot to make sure that when you cant it still engages with that rubber dot. The other thing that we're looking for with this is that this will increase longevity of that rubber dot. We've always historically offered free replacements if this ever came off, but we're hoping that does not happen. We'll still replace it if you need it, but there that is for you.
That's awesome.
So that is the NeoMag Gen 2 released yesterday. We do have a special edition. We made 100 of them. You see here, it's coming with a titanium nitrided bracket. Each one is lasered with its unique number, 1 through 100. It'll come with a brass challenge plate. So it's the same shape as the NeoMag plate, machined out of brass and hand polished. Come with its number, and then we also include with it that extended clip with an Allen wrench. Full package inside of this nice injection molding case.
That's great.
So that is a limited run. Once these are gone, they're gone. It's an homage to when we released the NeoMag 10 years ago. We only had 100 of those when we released them originally, so we wanted to do a special run of 100 of the Gen 2 NeoMags.
I like that. I like the innovation you have there, especially with the double magnets and, just such a cleaner look. Such a clean look. That's great. So if you guys haven't checked them out already, check out NeoMag. You can hit the link in the description and pick up Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe get one of the collector ones. Who knows? But you got to have it.